So the AFCON in Morocco has kick-started with a very, very beautiful opening ceremony and a performance by one of Africa's finest artists, David Adeleke, popularly known as Davido. But let's dive into the football proper because this is not about Davido. But I'd like you all to understand that he's my goat anyway. So ahead of this game, Comoros came in as underdogs. However, if you watch the first half properly, these guys actually held Morocco down. In fact, they created panic amongst the Morocco fans and the Morocco team. The technical team, I'm sure they had a lot of thinking to do during the halftime, right? But in the second half, I think Comoros got it all wrong. I mean, they had a decent first half. The goalkeeper had a very, very good first half. He saved the penalty. But in the second half, I think they got too confident. They wanted to go all out at Morocco. And you don't go out at a team like that. I mean, Morocco has lethal strikers. And that leads to Brahim Diaz of Real Madrid having the first goal of the AFCON, which had a lot of impact on this game because I feel like that first goal came when it was mostly needed. It came in early. It was precise. It came in at the right time because at the time where Morocco were beginning to, have a sort of panic in their team because Comoros were playing low block football. And when you face teams that are playing low block football, they can be frustrating. They can get under your skin, right? So when it started to feel like Comoros were creating a sort of panic among the Moroccan national team, they gave it away. They started to come out. And you don't do that against a team that is technically more, gifted than you are. So they got attacked. Immediately, Brahim Diaz got his goal. And which led to the second goal. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you guys that AFCON have had its goal of the tournament already. I know it's too early to say this, but that is the most beautiful goal I've seen in recent times in football. You do not have it any better. Like, you can't get better goals like that. But I'm happy because Comoros gave Morocco a test. They came into this game, they understand that, okay, listen, we don't have anything to lose. However, let's not make it easy for them to win. Morocco were always going to win the game. Yes, they were always going to win, but Comoros gave it a good fight. They gave it a good test, and I'm happy. AFCON is here. I am here. If you like this jersey and want other jerseys like this to support the Super Eagles and other African nations, please send a DM. And please, if you're seeing me for the first time, kindly hit the plus button, else you might not see me again. My name is Flows, and the AFCON is here.